Good morning. Thank you for joining us here at Advanced Cell Technology. My name is Stephen Price. I am the Senior Vice President of Corporate Development, and I just recently joined the company in that post. I actually worked with the company from January of 2005 into 2008 as a special consultant to Bill Caldwell, and I was involved in the design and the early launch of our clinical programs that we have today. I'm very happy to be here and just want to share with you a little bit about my role at the company and our clinical programs as we head into 2011. As in any investor presentation, I am going to be making some forward-looking statements, and I just ask you to use your judgment and understand that results may vary. So we are truly at the forefront of stem cell therapy today. It's so exciting to me to see where advanced cell technology has advanced both its science and now its human clinical programs. We excitingly have the first proven alternative method for producing embryonic stem cells without destroying an embryo. And I'm going to talk about that today, especially as it relates to our partnering opportunities. Also, very excitingly, we are commencing 2 of the only 3 human clinical trials ever approved by the FDA utilizing human embryonic stem cells. Those 2 trials, as you probably know, are for our RPE program treating eye disease, which we believe to be a very, very exciting opportunity for large pharmaceutical companies as they start to look at the stem cell therapy space. We also have a hemangioblast program, which we're very excited about, and which we're able to produce cells to treat a variety of blood-related disorders and circulatory disease. We also have our myoblast program, which is approved for a phase 2 clinical trial to treat chronic heart failure. Our single blastomere technology is probably one of the most significant breakthroughs in stem cell science today. This is a very, very exciting technology in which we're able to use an existing procedure done in IVF clinics around this country called PGD to actually use the cell that they use for genetic testing, and we're able to grow that cell into a human embryonic stem cell line without harm to the embryo. This is truly a breakthrough in the science of human embryonic stem cells. This is a picture of actual RPE cells used in our eye program that have been generated from a single cell blastomere human embryonic stem cell line. So we are actually using our patented proprietary method for generating human embryonic stem cells in our commercially viable program to treat eye disease. We have 3 very, very exciting clinical and preclinical programs today. Our eye program is perhaps one of our most exciting partnering opportunities for 2011. This is a program that uses a stem cell therapy very much in a way that's akin to the way drug companies do business today. We are able to produce RPE cells in our facility here in large scalable volumes, and we were able to transport them to hospitals and medical centers around the country and to inject them into patients in a procedure that is already being used to inject drugs and other solutions into the eyes of patients. And so this is very much a procedure that we believe pharmaceutical companies and large biotech companies will be comfortable with and will understand. We have had tremendous preclinical results in our animal models, both from a functional standpoint and from a safety standpoint. And as a result, the FDA has given us approval to launch not only 1, but actually 2 human clinical trials using our RPE cells. The first clinical trial is to treat Stargardt's disease, or otherwise known as juvenile macular degeneration. We estimate that there's approximately 10,000 patients in the U.S., and we have actually been granted orphan indication status for this program. Our second human clinical trial targets a very, very large market opportunity, that of dry macular degeneration. There are actually drugs out there with large pharmaceutical companies today used to treat wet macular degeneration, but there is actually a much larger market opportunity of an untreated segment of the population, which we estimate to be 10 to 15 million Americans, who are suffering from some form of dry macular degeneration. We expect to commence this trial in 2011 as well, and we're very excited about this program from a partnering opportunity. Our second clinical program is our myoblast program. This is a program that uses autologous adult stem cells from the very patient being treated in order to treat chronic heart failure. We're able to take stem cells from the patient's thigh muscle, expand them in our laboratory, and then inject them back into multiple sites in the heart using a catheter to improve heart function and to help stem the side effects of heart failure. This is a very exciting program. We have completed a Phase 1A and a Phase 1B clinical studies with very, very positive functional and safety data. We are currently seeking partners in order to commence the Phase 2 and Phase 3 clinical trials for this program, and we believe that this will be an exciting program for large pharmaceutical and biotech companies to take a look at. Our third therapeutic program at ACT is our hemangioblast program. We are currently pursuing this program in a joint venture with Cha Biotech, and we believe it's a very, very exciting program. We have been able to isolate a cell called a hemangioblast cell from human embryonic stem cells. This cell has the ability to develop into any type of cell in the blood or the vascular system, which opens a wide variety of indications for us to treat using this cell. Expect to hear more scientific news about this program in 2011. Thank you.